They are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. They'll try the right side with Henry. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the 1st. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. He'll return it from the 6. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a gain of 34.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this 1st half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. On the slant, Burks. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been stymied left and right. Converted only one time. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. This is taken around the 12. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game, told the head coach now's the time. He got the green light, and they worked it to perfection.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Again to Henry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Levis from the gun. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. A good return there, 17 yards. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Jaguars extend their lead yet again.
And that was a beautiful ball.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point from McManus is good. And a rout is on here in this first half. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
On first down, Levis. It's complete. Burks. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Again, it's Henry. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. 2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually...
It got his man complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Jags just continue to roll. So from back deep in their home territory all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also show that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They passed it there, and it worked.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Runs through the contact. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Devon Hamilton in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Levis out of the shotgun now. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw, and that is incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Fielded at the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Able to slither by. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Gets past one man and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that...
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 5 25-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are pouring it on.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him?
Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. Ooh, with a juke. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Do the sportsmanship rules still apply as they did when we were kids, or has that changed over time?
Just straight rubbing it in. You fake when you're up by this margin? Yikes.
I wonder if we'll hear an explanation later about, well, you never know about total points in a game, and, you know, over the season, could that be a tiebreaker? And
yeah, the head coach handshake could be a quick blow-by.
no doubt.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have got it on cruise control. Now McManus for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Levis to throw it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Levis, and brought in downfield by Burks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. Levis back to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. They'll throw now on the final play. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure.